Hello and welcome everyone to what's gonna be my first Let's Play. I'm Nesting, I'm a big streamer, I'm a big old school JRPG fan, a big fan of dungeon crawlers as well, but that's gonna be for another story. And I want to play, as my first Let's Play, I am Setsuna, the new RPG from Tokyo RPG Factory, the sub from Square Enix, which is supposed to focus on making RPGs, old school JRPGs like this one. And this game has been compared to Chrono Trigger, which is my favorite game of all time. So that's a thing. So I'm gonna be very critic of this game. I've played a lot of JRPGs, Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger, etc., etc. So I'm gonna be very critic about the story and everything. Let's go right in. Do you want to turn on in-game voices? Yes. Is there voiceover? Cool. Yeah. It seems you live up to the rumors. A natural mercenary. Or old masked man. Perhaps my own skills are as a mercenary simply grow weak. Maybe, old man. I am Hapspur. Oh shit. I will be working with you on this mission. Hello. What is your name? Endears. Yeah, let's keep it default. No. That's good enough. Yes. Nice to be working with you, Endear. Thank you. Our mission is to recover a young girl who has been kidnapped by monsters. Your job will be to exterminate any monsters we encounter along the way. Cool. Once we are done, I shall return the girl to our client. Of course. Of course. If she is still alive, that is. I see what you mean. Let us begin right away. Are you ready to go? You need to ask? Yeah. You're a feisty one, huh? Ender? Yeah, of course. I won't be getting involved in the combat, except in advisory capacity. Wow. It'll be a good chance for me to see your ability. Come on, let's go. Achievement! A new direction. I thought this game didn't have achievement. Oh, okay. So I can move now. Let's get the mouse out of the way. Anything back there? Hey, it's an old school RPG. Can't blame me for looking. Sorry, apparently I have some hiccups going on. Hello. It seems we have already entered their territory. That's a monster? Time to get to work. And they're ready to go? Of course. Good. I knew I could count on you. A puny foe, but you can never be too careful. If you approach without it noticing, you should be able to strike first. Huh. Encounters. When you move within a certain distance of monsters, battle will begin. If you approach monsters from the front, they will enter guard mode. However, if you approach them from behind, their guard will be down. You will then start the battle with full ATB and SP gauges, allowing you to make a preemptive attack. The ATB and SP gauges are both essential to combat and will be explained later on. Okay. When it's smiling like the picture up top, it's kind of scary. In combat, tactics are everything. Stay calm and focused at all times. Sir, yes sir. Active time battle. Once battle begin, your character ATB gauges, which are displayed at the bottom of the screen, will start to fill up. Once one of your character's gauges is full, his or her command list will be displayed. Select the command. Okay. Yeah, sure. Of course, I am sure you are already well aware of this. Kinda. It looks a lot like Chrono Trigger's combat so far. Here it comes. Wait. Yaruzo. Huh. Nice.
Weak.
That was so weak. Okay. Yosh.
Owari. Dana.
Desu. Funny it's in Japanese. Pengi's treasure. So these are Pengi's. Cool. You obviously know what you're doing. We should be safe for now. Of course. Let us head on. Following you. GG. I'm sure there's something somewhere. No? There are more of them than before. Yeah, 2 of them. Use a tech to take them all out at once. You have Spritnit stones on you, I presume. Spritnit what? You mean to say you have never used Spritnit? What astonishing natural talent you must possess. I guess? You receive Cyclone from Hapster. Hapsper. This guy. Equipping Spritnite allows you to use techs. Try that stone out. Oh, it's like materias. Spritnites are stone that are imbued with magical energy. Equipping them allows your characters to obtain a wide range of powers. There are 2 types of Spritnite. Command Spritnite allows your characters to use different techs during battle and from text menu, while support Spritnite grant effects that occur automatically during battle. Spritnite can be equipped from the menu. This is done by inserting them into the slots contained in talismans. At first, your characters will only have 1 slot, but they will gain more as their levels increase, and by equipping different talismans. Okay. So this is materia, essentially. Just having it in your possession is not enough. You must not forget to equip it. Sir, yes sir. Spritnite. Insert. Cyclone. So I get Chrono's first attack? Cyclone? Okay. Combo X Strike and Grand Cross, and I get the same Chrono combo. Interesting. Usable by Endir. Perfect. Well, that's equipped. Now I've got Cyclone. Perfect. Be careful. Wait, no. I want to trigger them myself. Tech. Cyclone. Let's go for tech again. We're so close. They are so close. Exact kill. Does that do anything? Majestic crest, sturdy sheet metal. I guess there is components and stuff. Nice job. Thank you. Come, let us hurry on. Yes? Oh. What's that? A glowing ring of light. You can sense a faint magical energy emanating from inside it. Cool. What is the matter? What's this? What is what? You don't see it? Sense the presence of monsters further inside the woods, did you? All the more reason for us to hurry on. No. There's a glowy thing here. You don't get it. Save points. Well, that's self-explanatory. Is that saved? Yeah. Okay. Hey, we saved the game, guys. There we go. Phew. She's still breathing. That's a lady? I see a stash and stuff. Although not for long at this rate. Uh-oh. Another one, and much more powerful this time. Yep. It doesn't look like we'll be getting out of here alive without defeating it. Without me defeating it, you mean? No matter how powerful, every foe has its moments of weakness. You must seize such moments to strike. Momentum mode. Okay, let's read this. When a character's ATB gauge is full, but you haven't yet selected a command, the round SP gauge to the right will start to fill up. will also be filled when your characters perform actions or take damage, okay? Once it is full, it will flash, and 1 SP point will appear at the top. The gauge will then be reset and will start to fill up from the bottom once more. The maximum number of SP points is 3. Is that like limit break? When a character has at least 1 SP point, you can choose to trigger momentum mode to add various additional effects to attack and text. Oh. Just as one of your character performs an action, a light will appear above them. Pressing the X button at that moment will trigger momentum mode. Just as one of your character performs an action, pressing X button at that moment will trigger momentum mode. Okay. So I get, depending on how many SP points I have, momentum mode effects. Triggering momentum mode will add various additional effects to your text and combos. Triggering while attacking will add additional damage, generate critical hits, or inflict status ailments. Triggering it when using healing or support text will recover additionally, okay? Increase the text range or increase the duration of status effects. During battle, special bonuses that affect your whole party also sometimes occur randomly. This is known as singularity. There are various different bonuses and the one that occurs is chosen randomly. The more you use momentum mode, the greater the chance of singularity occurring. During long battles, make sure to use momentum mode as much as possible. Okay. Not sure I understand all of this, but let's try it. You have at least one last piece of work to take care of, Ender. I'm counting on you. Yeah, that's a big piece of work. Why do you carry a sword? Don't bother, right? I'm gonna wait and try to do more damage. There we go. So it's easy to hit too. That was a bit late there. Won't start filling up until that is filled up. Let's use an item. Give me a second here. Add physical damage, okay. It says it too. Jump. E. Let's see if I can add something to my tech. Momentum kill. Level up. Woo. Beehive claw, Ani bamboo shoot. Wait, I want to check the inventory. Oh, she's waking up. What's... You don't need to worry now. The monsters! Where are the monsters? Do not worry. He took care of them. So I'm safe? Thank you. But why? This is our job. Your job? That's right. We are from the tribe of people who make their living as mercenaries. We came here because we were hired by your father. Oh, so we make money, you get saved. Everything's cool. I see. Thank you so much. I'll be able to see everyone again. Thank goodness. Thank you so much. Yeah, how did you survive this long with this guy lurking around? Take this, Ender. Ooh, my share. That is your share, yeah. Now then, it is time for us to go our separate ways, Ender. I shall take this girl back to her father. Take care, Ender. Yeah, you take care too, Gigi. Tell me, Ender, what do you want? How long do you plan on staying in this line of work? I've never even thought about it. How strong you are, Ender. Even if some very difficult decisions are forced upon you, I am sure you will prevail. Cool. Please treasure your time. I will. The music changed. Who's this guy? I'm drawing my sword. Please, put away your blade. I am no foe. Were I a foe, I would have already attacked you from behind, would I not? Well, I kinda drew my blade. Not that I think there is any way I could possibly defeat a swordsman of your caliber, of course. Buttering me up, are we? I have witnessed your ability, Endir. I have a mission I would like to ask you to complete on behalf of my master. And you think I'll accept it, do you? Yes, I believe so. You will see through any mission, no matter how arduous. That is what I've heard. Just off the coast of the mainland, there is a small isle, and on that isle, there is a small village. In that village, there is a young girl who shall turn 18 years old this year. You sound creepy. My mission for you, Endir, is to kill her. Huh. And of course I say yes to this. I'm like, yeah, sure, kill 18 years old. Like it. Going. What? The music is beautiful. It's like the nostalgic JRPG soundtrack. I'm on a boat. Just off the coast of the mainland, there is a small isle. On that isle, there is a small village. In that village, there is a young girl who shall turn 18 years old this year. My mission for you, Endir, is to kill her. The village of which I speak is known as the Village of Sacrifice. Once every 10 years, a sacrifice is chosen and sets out on a journey to the last lands to fulfill their duty. Her duty. Not long ago, a young girl was once again chosen to become a sacrifice. It is she who is your target. Why kill a sacrifice? Very crew member. Will soon be arriving at Knive Island, sir. That's the name of the small island. Knive Island. I haven't seen your face around here before. Or your mask, rather. I have a mask? I should look at me. It is very unusual for travelers to come over from the mainland, of course. Of course. Knife Village had just passed here. All the villagers are very friendly. I'm sure you'll feel right at home in no time. Oh, cool. What do I look like? Snowlight. Nice name for a sword. This self-forged light sword offers great ease of use and a good balance between attack and defense. Its forging process is a secret of the masked tribe. Huh. I can strengthen the weapon, but I don't have the nothing for that. I want to see myself. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, I have a mask with hands on them. What the hell? I'm a bit of an eccentric. Yeah. Let's walk this way. Walk this way. Talk this. Very few people travel to this island these days. What with all the monsters. You're very brave to have come here. Let me welcome you on the behalf of the village. On behalf of the village. Sorry. Can't do anything to the boxes. I was trying to roll in them. But this is not Dark Souls. You want to get to the village? After you leave the port, just head northwest and you'll soon see it. Oh, cool. Chest. Frogstone. Well, whatever that is. Chest. It's locked? Huh. You're not open yet. Something must happen before you open. Okay, well, then let's leave the port. Can I save here? Yes. So this feels like a good point to end episode 1. Again, thank you guys for watching. If you like the content, please leave a like and subscribe. If you're in love with my content, I'll even leave the link to my Twitch in the description. So again, thank you for watching, guys. See you in episode 2.